Welcome to our show. All right. We just want to introduce ourselves real quick. I don't know where to look. All right, in the middle, right?
So just a quick disclosure that we have like two cameras going on at the same time. So if it's like a little weird that we're looking both ways, it's like we're trying to address everyone.
And I have coffee stains, so don't look at it.
We have technical difficulties and yeah, but we're
Really
here.
bad.
So I hope everyone catches the replay afterwards and gives us some love.
All right. So do you want to start or introduce yourself?
Well, hello. To those in my group already, I'm Samaring. If you don't know me, I hope that you do now. Sorry about that. I am a therapist, a life coach, and just an overall entrepreneur. And the big reveal will be revealed in a second after my co-host introduces herself.
Hi, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Sol Marie, and I'm a life coach, sexual health and wellness coach as well. And I am a Pure Romance consultant. Do you want to say what we're here for, or do you want me to say?
So, go ahead. Introduce our big reveal.
All right, so our group or little segment for we're trying to do a consistent every Tuesday night. It's going to be called Chatty Tuesdays. So we're here. We're going to be talking about a lot of different topics. For example, we're going to be talking about tips with life, parenting, business, possibly, right?
Business, family
goals,
stress, holidays, just fitness and health, just an overall like combination of everything, because we are both moms. We're women, moms that are entrepreneurs. We're wives. We know what it is to struggle with like career, business, family, and just trying to find a balance between all of it, and also maintaining like your own like self-care and just true to yourself and what you're doing in your life.
Yes. So. We're going to be talking about manifesting, goals, and I don't know what else are we going to be talking. Anything that you guys would like us to talk about. We are going to have a poll in our groups, and you guys get to choose what do you guys want us to talk about, But today we just wanted to introduce ourselves. We just wanted to tell you guys what we wanted to talk about. And are we going to talk about something today?
So just also a heads up, it's not going to be every Tuesday. It will be every other Tuesday until December, because we know like holidays are crazy, like life is crazy right now. We want to really, really be just conscious of everybody's time and like being able to like still share what we have learned and things that you guys could probably share with us too, because we're always learning and evolving. Yes. So that's never nothing that we can't do.
Yes.
Anything else? I mean, do you want to share a little bit about yourself, like your overall life, for those in my group that don't know you?
Okay, so we have a group. My group is called Sexual Health and Wellness, and in there I like to share tips about sexual health, funny tips about just life in general. I'm actually, like I said, a Pure Romance consultant, and I've been doing it for 5 years now. For those of you that don't know what Pure Romance is about, it's about educating women on sexual health. After I started doing Pure Romance, I decided that I liked it so much that I wanted to get my coaching certificate so I can focus more on educating women and helping women, not only women in a relationship, but women also independent with no relationship. Also, I like to help women that are in a relationship and men as well, just to help them through any problems that they're having in their sexual health life. Just because a lot of women, they live in a taboo life where, they never talked about sex, their parents, or, growing up, they never learn anything about sex and safe sex, which is the most important part of all. So that's where I like to just come in and help women that are struggling with sexual health, any women with any age, honestly, that are struggling or have any questions. So that's what I like to do. So if you guys have any questions, you're more than welcome to inbox me or join my group. You guys can let me know in the comments, and we can share each other's group. We're actually going to link each other's group so you guys can follow each other. And if you guys have any questions, just contact me anytime. So
do you want to share about your kids and just a little bit of your personal life?
So I do have 2 kids. I have a 9-year-old and I have a baby that just turned 1. So it's a big gap. It's crazy. I forgot how crazy it is to have a baby. But I love it, you know. Hello. I actually love it. It's challenging because I have a full-time job. I run a business, a team, and I'm a mom. You know, being a mom is a full-time job, and it's very it's a lot. So I'm sure for those of you that are moms, you guys know how hard it is. Not only being a stay-at-home mom is hard, but when you are running a business and you're trying to have goals, you know, it's really hard to manage and handle all those things. So we are going to be here trying to give you guys tips. Doesn't matter if you're a stay-at-home mom, full-time, you know, if you have a full-time job, part-time job, or you're looking to have a job, we're going to be giving tips on how to handle that, how to time manage and work around your schedule to have, you know, a stress-free lifestyle. That's the most important thing. I am married, and what else can I share?
What do you like to do?
I like, besides doing my coaching, you know, live on the side, I like reading and listening to books. I like dancing. What else? I like so many things, but I think those are the two top things that I can think of right now. What else? I think that's about it for my part. If I think of something else, I'll let you guys know. What about you?
So, like I said before, for those of you that do not know me, I'm Samari. I am a therapist by trade, quote unquote, and I'm also a coach, and I like to consider myself a serial creative entrepreneur. I do like to explore and like find things that I enjoy and that fulfill me. So I absolutely want to always like try like different things and look for things that are fulfilling and helpful, not only for myself and my family, but for other people. What else? You
have 4 kids.
I have 4 boys. Yes, I have a 12-year-old, a 7-year-old, and 2-year-old twins. So life is quite hectic all the time. But you know, I think that being able to find other outlets to express myself and to also find other places to be fulfilling, then that also like helps me get a little bit more centered and grounded and like be able to share with others what I like to do. And I like to be resourceful. Like that's the number one thing that I like to give others in general, is being like a resourceful person and like, you know, being able to find like things that people like to do, like how can they have more fulfilling life. Like if you have an issue, if you're trying to start a business, if you're having an issue with your career, if you want to go back to school, like how can you make that happen? Because nothing's impossible. You can do anything at any age, anytime in your life. So don't let anyone ever discourage you from doing that.
Yes,
that's about it. I mean, so if you have questions, comments, always like comment at the bottom. We're reading them. You could DM us.
We're also going to share tips about fitness too, a little bit about fitness, because I forgot to say, but I like to work out, and I love empowering women to stay active, you know, because it helps with mental health. And that's another topic we're going to be talking about, mental health, because it's something very delicate that we're dealing with nowadays. And I just want to share, like, from my experience, how much staying active helps my mental health. With stress, you know, it just helps me so much when I'm actually working out. So we're gonna share some tips about that. So like we said at the beginning, you know, we're gonna be doing this every 2 weeks, and every Tuesday we're gonna be having a different topic that we can talk about. You guys can comment. You know, if you guys have any questions,
like stay active in the groups. Like, you know, share. The more that we know what you want to hear about, that you want to talk about, that you want to bring up. I mean, that's amazing, because then we can talk about it, we can research it, we can bring other people on also so they can share what their knowledge is, because obviously, you know, we don't know everything, but we always can find like the resources to help that and like to find out more.
Yes. So, and we're going to make it super fun for you guys. Yeah. We're not going to be boring you guys here talking for like hours. It's just going to be some quick segments that we're just going to be sharing with you guys, some tips and tricks. But we're going to make it fun, right?
Yeah, we'll have some like fun goodies and stuff that we'll be like maybe raffling and like giving away. So everyone who's like watching will be like entered, and just helps with like and you guys like watching the videos.
Yes.
And like
And
knowing that you're
hopefully
engaging.
we can have like guest people come here that they can share topics. I've actually had people contact me asking me if what we're going to be talking about.
Ooh.
And I want to bring different people to our little segment so they can share their personal experience with life in general, with whatever they want to talk about, basically.
Awesome. So again, you know how to contact us, and we hope that you enjoy our segments.
Yes.
Upcoming.
All right, you guys. So I think today we're gonna keep it short, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we
So-
really like all the time want to keep it short because we want to make sure that like, you know, and we know it's kind of late. You're probably trying to put the
Yes.
kids to bed. You're doing dinner, you know, whatever it is, or you might be like coming home from work or going to work, whatever the case might be. So
have a glass of wine
Yes. Relax.
and watch us.
All right, so stay tuned for the next Chatty Tuesday, which will be in 2 weeks at
Yes.
8:30. I know we started late today. We're so sorry.
It's our first time, and we're having technical difficulties
Yes.
putting this together. So
Next
hopefully,
time we'll be ready and ready to go.
yes,
So
hopefully next time we'll be more. We'll do everything faster. All right, you guys. Have a good night.
thank you.
Bye bye.